Hello and welcome back to High Desert Ranch and Homestead. I'm Robert. I just want to give a little tip because, as you know, when you're on the ranch or homestead, in order to make things work, you got to fix a lot of things yourself. And I hope to do this short little video, this mechanical video, to save you a lot of time and headache and a lot of money. And it's something I tried Googling and I didn't find anything, but maybe I wasn't looking in the right spot. I was even looking on forums and whatnot, and I own a 12 valve 93 12 valve Cummins turbo diesel, and something that I was running into was my transmission was shifting out of overdrive and shifting down, causing the engine to rev, or it wasn't even shifting into overdrive at all. And so now that I've figured out what it was, it's super easy and simple, and it's something that you can run down to your the parts house and pick up for probably 40-50 bucks depending on where you live. And it's the throttle position sensor, and it's going to be like this on all of your first gen Cummins 12 valves. And like I say, the symptoms are it either shifts out of overdrive or it won't even shift into overdrive. It just, your engine really just revs in the RPMs on your tachometer. And I'm going to tell you right where it's at. So I already put it in, but I thought, oh, this would have been great, but it's super easy. There's this disconnect switch, and then there's these two let's zoom in there, these two screws that are like a hex, and you just zip them right out, unplug this connector, plug in the new connector part, and this and then you zip your two screws back in, and this sits right on your fuel pump. And then right here is like your smoke screen adjuster, and that's it. I mean, I'll back up a little bit so you can see the entire engine, the beautiful 12 valve inline, but it sits right there. So it's super easy to use, or at least to get to access. And like I say, the part will run you probably around 50 bucks, just depending on where you're at in the nation, versus taking it into a transmission shop and they'll charge you, mark you up on the parts, and then charge you probably close to $300 out the door. So anyways, that's just a little make do or do without. And I'll probably do more of these videos when it comes to the old farm truck, because again, as you know, you've got to do things yourself just to make ends meet and to make things work. So please like and subscribe, share with others, help them so they don't sit and spend hours and hours on the internet researching or taking it into the transmission shop and getting charged an arm and a leg. And I appreciate you coming along to help escape the ordinary and find out what it's like living high life here on the High Desert Ranch and Homestead.